Well, you don't always need words when it comes to making friends. Author Saki Tanaka is here to share her thoughts on her new children's book, Between Words, A Friendship Tale. Hello, it's good to have you.
Hi, thank you for having me.
That is one good-looking book.
Oh,
it really caught my eye as I saw it earlier. Share this story with us, Saki, and how it all started.
Yeah, I would love to. So Between Words is a story about a boy named Kai who lives a nomadic life following his dad around from place to place.
Okay.
And has trouble connecting with the people around him because he doesn't speak the language. He has a language barrier until he has a magical encounter that helps him realize that actually he can make friends without using any words.
Oh, what a great message, too. Now, so many families can enjoy this book, but who did you have in mind as a reader when you started writing this story?
You know, I am one of those perennial new kids because my family moved around a lot from country to country, and every time I had to learn a new language and new customs and cultures. Yeah. And the added layer of complexity is that I'm Mexican Japanese. So yeah, this meant that as a kid, I sometimes didn't feel like I completely belonged in either culture. And so I was really writing for kids like that. But it kind of turns out that this is for anybody who's ever felt like an outsider, you know, or feels like they have trouble connecting with people for whatever reason, whether it's because they moved around a lot or because they're shy or they feel different for whatever reason.
That's right. And it's also some of your childhood coming out through the book as well, which I think is awesome. 100%. What are you most excited about now that the book is out?
Oh my gosh, I have so many things I'm excited about. But if I had to just narrow it down to a few, I think the main thing is the different conversations that this book might spark. I've had the pleasure of hearing from some parents who have already been able to share this book with their kids.
That's awesome.
Yeah, and you know, they told me that it's been sparking a lot of interesting, thoughtful chats about belonging and connection and how you can actually have friendships that bloom without, you know, the same language, with different languages, which is so gratifying. I've also had the pleasure of going to a school and sharing this book with some kids. Which was awesome. And, you know, after reading this, I got to ask, what does belonging mean to you? And this one kid said the most amazing thing. He was like, belonging means when you're not there, that world isn't right, which I thought was just
a wonderful
piece of wisdom.
Yeah.
So I'm really excited about more interactions like that. And the last thing I'll say is I'm really, you know, looking forward to future collaborations that will help me serve a larger audience and serve a community. And I have something in the works. I'm planning a school visit and a book reading with this amazing organization called Reading Partners. And they are...
And so you've got some plans for this.
I do have a lot of plans, thank you. And Reading Partners is an organization that advocates for literacy for kids in schools all over the country. So I'm really excited about these chances to share this book with more kids.
Well, this is wonderful. And before we let you go, my last question to you is, what is the overall message you want readers to take away from your book?
What a great question. I really hope that the takeaway is, you know, a little act of courage and a small act of kindness can go a really long way and make a difference.
That's right. Well, congratulations on the book, Saki. A true pleasure to have you today.
Thank you so much.
Absolutely. Okay, here's how you can get the book, everyone. It's Between Words, A Friendship Tale by Saki Tanaka. It's available now wherever books are sold. You can also learn more online at sakitales.com.